a talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Here's Paul. Good D by Gobert.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Mitchell. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Booker. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Conley. Lets it go from deep. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Paul.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
The 3 from Mitchell. That shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic. It's stolen by Johnson. Now Paul. Back to Johnson. To the inside. And that one's good. Paul.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Ball drives in. Outside Booker. And the 3 off target. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
And he drives in. Ball passes to Bridges. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Mitchell. Fires the 3. Booker with the defensive effort.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Ayton passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Mitchell. Inside, Gobert. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
In a league of huge guys, Gobert's size stands out, helps him absorb contact.
Tries the spin move. Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Jazz.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. To the middle. And Ayton pulls it down.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Over Mitchell. Booker missing again.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Conley finds Mitchell. Back to Conley. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
Left side, Johnson. Outside, Booker. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Bogdanovic.
Well, he started out as a pure shooter. Bogdanovic has worked hard to become a threat off the bounce and a strong finisher. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Left side, Paul. It's Booker on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gobert with a screen on Booker. Here's O'Neal. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Suns on top. Up.
Your Jazz Dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Phoenix.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And so in the game for the Suns, the duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Paul passes to Ayton. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Mitchell connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovic set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
And there's another one for the Jazz.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Ayton, a screen on Conley. Wing shot on the way. No good. A bit long that time. Utah leading. Uncovered. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Johnson. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ayton finds Paul. Drops in the 3. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is the leadership you get with Chris Paul. Looking aggressive, taking these quick shots.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovic from behind the arc. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Johnson. Now here's Ayton. And he makes it on the layup. Ayton's got his first points of the game.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Picked by Gobert. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Pass to Gobert. And it's in there. Gobert's got 6.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Paul against Conley. Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routine. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Outside Johnson. Driving inside. Right side Booker. Over Mitchell. Booker can't get it to go. The Jazz have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Mitchell misses.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here we go. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's Utah. They're on a 15-5 run. A nice shot by Mitchell.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Outside Booker. Jacks up a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Booker for 3. Spins. The 3. Ball can't get it to go. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Three-pointer, Bridges hits the three-pointer. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Outside Booker. 4-3. And that's not gonna go.
The league quickly found out what Donovan...
Just a big-time effort. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
They've got Rudy Gay. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Paschall. And it's Azubuike in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Shamet. Off target from three-point range. And this game, folks, a close one here in Salt Lake City. Pass to Azubuike. From deep, Gay. That shot off the mark. So Phoenix will take it the other way. The 3 from Craig. Left side, Payne. Craig against Clarkson for 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. To the wing on the left. Paschall passes to Whiteside. Clarkson for 3. And Craig pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Payne with the bucket.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Whiteside with a screen on Payne. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Whiteside drawing the double team. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Shamet. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Payne. For the lead. Nice jump shot. And the Suns lead by 1. The Jazz have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Gay, the pass to Whiteside. Out to the right wing. Paschall from outside. Hauled in by McGee.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And here's Payne outside. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Clarkson outside. And another miss by Utah. For Phoenix, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Payne. The 3. It's Shamet on the wing. Pascal defends. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off the shot. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. In transition, here come the Jazz.
I like the extra pass. We know Rudy's a shooter first, but he also understands what this offense requires.
Clarkson against Payne. Pass to Shaman. Beyond the arc. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Clarkson. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Gay is a high-activity player. Someone who is constantly moving his hands, being rewarded for his efforts.
Payne with it. Now guarded by Gay. To the paint. Knocked away. And here's Craig. From outside the arc. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Phoenix no good that time either. Utah leading. Pascal passes to Whiteside. Kicks it out to Pascal. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Payne. Phoenix has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. McGee finds Craig. Fires from deep. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
The Jazz again can't hit. The Suns shooting only 36% so far in this game. Payne pass to Craig. Here's McGee. Left side Craig. And that one hits the back iron.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Whoa,
wait a second.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. He gets it off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Jazz out in front, leading by 5. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. On the court right now for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Outside Booker. Takes a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Here's Conley. Gobert, he's open. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Bogdanovich with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Three-pointer, O'Neal. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Bridges. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Conley passes to Gobert. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 4.
This is where size matters. No one's stopping Gobert on that shot.
Paul for 3. Rebound, Utah. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. O'Neal Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Paul into the lane. Drops in the layup for two.
I love seeing Chris Paul come alive on these possessions. He's an exceptional shooter who does not back away in big moments.
Conley finds Mitchell. From the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Paul passes to Ayton. And Gobert with a block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
And Booker puts up a deep three. And they recover it. Out to the wing. Down low. Lets the three fly. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Bogdanovich from long range. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And the Suns miss again. Oh, deflected. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Bridges outside. To stop the run. No good there. And Utah will come the other way. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter here. The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Suns. 3-on-3. For three, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. The Jazz have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Jazz.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Ayton against Gobert. Pass to Conley. Fires from deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And here's Conley. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome to this. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic, and it's Gobert in at center. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, Doncic following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Fires from deep. Conley kicks to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Doncic with it. Conley picks him up. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Powell.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Now, here's Mitchell. There's the pass to Gobert. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. 5 on the clock. Here's Conley. Passes to Bogdanovic. That one's not going to go. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
Now here's Gobert. Shoots over Marjanovic. Gobert can't hit. Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Doncic. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Doncic. Back to Gobert. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Inside. Here's Bullock. Got a piece of it.
Wow, I mean, we don't normally see a rejection from Bogdanovic. I mean, the effort was great, and the shot block was a surprise.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Doncic against O'Neal. Stolen by Mitchell. And they're moving it up. Bogdanovic wide open. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Bogdanovic is a versatile scorer, a threat from all over the court.
Doncic looking it over. Over Gobert. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Bogdanovic finds Gobert. There's O'Neal with the 3. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way. Right wing. And here's Bullock from the arc. No good that time. So it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Jazz. O'Neal dishes to Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Now, here's Doncic. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got 6.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Brunson against Mitchell. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Jazz passing it around. Bogdanovic goes in. It's rebounded by Dallas. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell against Brunson. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovic. The rebound by Marjanovic.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. Down low. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
The three for Doncic. No good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Jazz.
Your Jazz Dancers. All right.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Utah.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 spot. Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And, Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Great positioning on the putback.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Stolen. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to Finney-Smith. Stolen by O'Neal. Gobert with it. He's picked up by Doncic. O'Neal from long range. That's tipped. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Fast break, Dallas. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets, and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Stolen by Mitchell, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Utah trailing here. Conley up top, guarded by Doncic. Wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Doncic against O'Neal. Yep, that one goes. He's got 10.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Brunson, good.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Bogdanovic passes to Mitchell. The tray. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Brunson scanning the floor. Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you three, the revenge triple.
On the wing, Mitchell. Brunson covering. The drive by Mitchell. Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. O'Neal against Doncic. Over O'Neal. And it's Doncic missing. Jazz have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Conley kicks to Gobert. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Three-pointer. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gobert. Gobert's got 3 assists tonight.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Doncic with the steal over Mitchell. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
27.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
25.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Rudy Gay is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Eric Paschall. And it's Azubuike in the power forward position.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Utah with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Gay kicks to Clarkson. Offline with his three. The Mavericks trailing. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Hardaway against Paschall. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Jazz leading by 4. He dishes it to Clarkson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Drives to the hoop. Here's Azubuike. Puts the move on. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Dallas no good that time either. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pass to Hardaway. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. You've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Mavericks subdivision.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. With the step back. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Brunson with it. Gay picks him up defensively.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Over in the corner, Paschal. No good with the triple. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. For the lead. Rebound by Azubuike. Utah leading.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And that one is hammered home.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Clarkson up top, guarded by Doncic. Kicks it out to Gay. He feeds it to Azubuike. And Doncic, here we go.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Azubuike the pass to Gay. Driving in. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Azubuike, and the layup's good off the glass. Azubuike's got 6.
The more he facilitates, the more effective Gay is, and it's good to see him concentrating on that part of his game.
Doncic outside. And it's off from three-point range. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Gay dishes to Whiteside. To the paint. It's tipped. Powell with the steal. The pass to Brunson. Utah with the rebound. Stolen by Bullock. This one for 3. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Clarkson for the 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Mavericks lead by.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas, Travis Berton's out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Doncic, and it's Powell in at the 5 down low.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Now here is Conley. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. The 3 ball drains the 3-pointer. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Here's Bogdanovic. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Doncic. And he overshot that one, missing. Utah's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Brunson against Mitchell. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Gobert knocks it away. Again, the Mavericks score.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
Now here is Conley. There's the dish to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. The three. Here's O'Neal. The shot will not fall. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Powell, no one around him. No good on the three. Jazz trail by 5. Stolen by Brunson. Bertans kicks to Powell. Doncic against O'Neal. Doncic outside. Brunson with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own, and this gets the crowd energized.
Yeah, and the game is close as this one. Every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And it's the Mavericks on the break.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Dallas leading by 9. Stolen by O'Neal. Powell with the steal. Bogdanovich against Doncic. Brunson the pass to Doncic. There's a minute left to play in the final quarter. Powell with a screen on Bogdanovich. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Doncic missing.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now Denver's starting five. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. And it's Jokic in it to 5, roaming the paint. Just 2 to shoot. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And Denver the other way now. Here's Murray. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gobert. Barton with a steal. Outside Porter. And it's Gobert with a rebound. In transition, here come the Jazz. Bogdanovic finds Conley. Bogdanovic with a screen on Barton. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Outside for Mitchell. This one for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Now here's Jokic. Over Gobert. Here's Gordon. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Murray. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Denver has possession. It's a 3-point game. And here's Jokic outside.
I love how Bogdanovic gets up and tries to annoy shooters, doing all he can to alter the shot.
Back to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
I just love the ball move.
Mitchell against Murray. And they double up Murray. Pass to Jokic. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell to the middle. And stolen by Jokic. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Jokic is doubled. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Murray. Now here's Gobert. To the inside. Barton with a steal. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Outside Murray. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, Porter. Clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is as intense a defender as you're going to find in the NBA, and he refuses to give up anything easy.
For 3, O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Barton. And stolen by Gobert. Porter with the steal. Jokic against Gobert. Left side Murray. Back to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. There's the triple. O'Neal pulls it in. Utah's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. No problems knocking that one down. Mitchell's got 9 points. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Murray passes to Gordon. The kick out to Barton. 3 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's the 3. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Bogdanovic. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Jazz. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
On the court for Denver, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Jokic up top, defended by Gobert. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game. Jazz on D. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
The defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Murray outside for Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Outside Bogdanovic. Murray against Conley. Here's Bogdanovic. The kick out to Conley. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The 3 from Mitchell. Pure from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 17.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. And it's Denver with another.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Conley against Murray. Left side Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Barton. That one off the back iron and out. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And Gordon with the big finish. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team. He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. A good look from Bogdanovich. Misses off the left iron.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon. 10 points for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Conley passes to Mitchell. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And 1:01 left in the half. Pass to O'Neal. Fires the three. They get it again. No good. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jokic passes to Murray. Outside Porter. From the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. The three from Mitchell. 23 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Conley. The three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Wow, Mike Conley from deep range. Okay.
Murray with it. Outside Porter. Jokic the screen with 4 on the clock. Can't get it to drop.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Jazz out in front. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Eric Paschall. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Hassan Whiteside, and it's Azubuike in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Forbes. Outside for Green. And a miss there on the triple. Utah leading. Here's Whiteside. Checked by Cousins. There's a screen by Whiteside. From deep, Gay. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Morris outside. Here he goes. Pass to Najee. Back to Cousins. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Denver ball.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The offensive rebound. Cousins. Green for 3. The shot off that time. Utah's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Paschall passes to Whiteside. The kick out to Gay. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. From deep 3-point range. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside for Green. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Gay, the pass to Clarkson. Up top, Whiteside. Now Paschall. Back to Whiteside. It's stolen by Green. Cousins against Clarkson from outside the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Gay outside to the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Green with the ball. Now Pascal defending. Pass to Forbes. For the lead. The rebound by Whiteside.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pascal from outside. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Cousins. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Green for three. Unable to get that one.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Clarkson against Morris. Cousins with the screen. Morris passes to Cousins. Clarkson with the defensive effort. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the middle. Pass to Azubuike. Kicks it out to Pascal. Whiteside with a screen on Green. Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Whiteside. Shakes him. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Cousins. Down low. Pascal with the steal. Cousins with the steal. To the inside. A nice shot by Forbes.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Left side, Pascal. There's a screen. Pass to Azubuike. Now here's Whiteside. From deep, Gay. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Green for 3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Green's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Pascal. Clarkson for 3. He's off from 3. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Nuggets ahead.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for Denver, Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Jeff Green. And it's Najee in at the 4 slot. Banked it in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Right side Mitchell from downtown. And it's Denver with a rebound. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Forbes. Now Cousins. Off target from outside. Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Morris against Conley. Back to Morris. The 3 ball. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Conley on the attack. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Now Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Back to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here, and it's Jokic off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Murray against Gobert. Murray passes to Porter. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray. Back to Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Bogdanovic with a screen on Porter. The three from Mitchell. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovic. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Steps back. Murray passes to Jokic. The shot misses. Utah has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Now Conley. The three. Outside Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Takes a three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Murray passes to Barton. They kick it out to Murray. From deep. They get the rebound. Here's Jokic. Another shot. Back to Barton. Gordon outside. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray for 3. He can't get it to go. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Over to the left wing. Gordon outside. Will it go? And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
The 3 is up. Murray, no good. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Utah with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or the...
And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Booker. Bogdanovich wide open. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. From past the arc. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
There's the triple. The offensive rebound.
The defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Dishes to Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And he's got the smarts to take advantage of the shaky defense. Conley's been around the block a few times.
And he sinks the second. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. The dish now to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Out to Conley. Sinks the triple.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Booker's got 7 points in the game. Bogdanovich with a screen on Paul. Conley finds Bogdanovich. The 3. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Gobert. Conley's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Jazz. On the wing, Booker. Over Mitchell. Booker outside. And the dunk by Booker.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Conley with a wide open look, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Booker left side. Again, the miss by Booker.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Paul dishes to Booker. Tries the spin move. The 10-footer. Again, the miss by Booker. Ball against Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Don Chaser.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the three ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the three ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Mitchell against Booker. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
For three, Booker. He's off on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Conley feeling it out and stolen by Ayton. The feed now to Booker. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
Ray, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Ayton. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Ball against Conley. Spins. Johnson from outside. Rebound, Utah. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Paul outside. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Fires for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Utah leading by 8. And Bogdanovich hits to Conley. Paul with the ball. Conley picks him up. Bridges dishes to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. O'Neal's got the lead up to 11 now for Utah.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Inside, here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Will it go? Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Back to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Offensive rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Devin Booker. Conley against Paul. A three from Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Suns. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
The Suns shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Johnson against Bogdanovich. And here's Conley outside. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And so that's the end of the first half. Jazz lead by 8. It's
20.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't
28.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So on the floor for Utah, we've got Rudy Gay. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Whiteside is out there with Eric Paschall. And it's Azubuike in at the 4. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Here's Clarkson. Tries again. Clarkson on the wing. Nobody near Paschall. Hits the three-point bomb. Paschall's got the first field goal of the second half for the Jazz. Paul kicks to Booker. Back to Paul. Now the pass to Johnson. Booker left side. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And up the court come the Suns on the break. Johnson's got the ball. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Utah. Clarkson finds Paschall. Off target with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Whiteside, a screen on Booker. Gay passes to Paschall. Another miss by Utah.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Back to Bridges. On the top of the key. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Takes a step back. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Paschall against Craig. Paschall, the pass to Azubuike. Moves back up. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. Suns trail by 9. Shamet on the wing. Drills it from outside.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Gay outside. He feeds it to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Payne. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Gay dishes to Clarkson. The three-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Crowder slams it in.
And muscling through that time, Crowder with a physical play and an and-one chance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Gay outside. Here's Pascal. No good on the triple.
Dickett and Colton here, this is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
McGee finds Craig. From the arc. Driving in. Shamet. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gay with no one around. Hits it from three-point range. Gay's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Payne with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Shamet on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. And now Utah, fast break, takes the 3. Pascal's shot is off.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. And there's the drive. Feeds it to Whiteside. Drops in the layup for 2. Whiteside's got 4 this quarter.
Getting physical with Whiteside doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to slow him down.
Payne kicks to Craig. Good if it goes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Utah Jazz holding on to an 8-point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Panther.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Torrey Craig. Andrew Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's McGee in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. Uncovered. Payne grabs the board.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And it's McGee with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Stolen by McGee. Payne kicks to Craig. And he drives in. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their 3-point shooters. Then at the offensive end, He wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Jazz leading by 6. Outside Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. And taken away by Paul. Johnson kicks to Ayton. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Chris Paul, as a veteran leader, just sets a high standard for the team that he's playing on. It's really elevated the other guys.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Paul goes in. Second chance shot. Bridges outside. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Booker looking around.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Mitchell passes to Gobert, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, nothing too fancy, just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball against Conley. Stolen by Conley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Jazz lead by 10.
And defensively, Conley relies on his instincts and quick hands. Great play to get them in transition.
Booker outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. One-on-one fast break. Took him no time at all on that one. And it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Paul dishes to Johnson. Back to Paul. Johnson sets the screen for Paul. To halt the run, and there's the nice layup by Johnson.
Well, so much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game that he doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll.
Mitchell against Booker. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Jazz.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Mike Conley.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Suns moving the ball around. And it's Paul penetrating. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. 11-point game. Now, here's Mitchell. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
Masters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Conley. Here's O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Doncic outside. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Outside Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Puts up a 3. Up and in on the layup.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Here's Doncic. The dive for the ball, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Now here's Mitchell driving to the basket. Three-pointer O'Neal. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. O'Neal's got 7 points.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Shot to stop the run. And Gobert with a block. Over to the wing. From deep, Conley. Gobert passes to Conley. Going inside. Cuts off the pass. And here's Brunson from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. The 3 from Mitchell. The Mavericks pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Mitchell with the ball. Now Doncic defending. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Mitchell misses.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And Conley grabs the miss. The Jazz have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
With the step back. Here's Doncic. And no good. And Utah will come the other way. O'Neal on the wing. For 3. Here's Bogdanovic. The kick out to Conley. Gobert passes to Mitchell. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Doncic outside. Outside Brunson from deep three-point range.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.105 left to play in the first. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
Now here's Powell. From deep. Outside Finney-Smith. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Dallas again missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Finney-Smith from about 16 and too long on the shot.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Sinks it from distance.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Jazz leading by 8. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Jordan Clarkson, also Rudy Gay out there. Eric Paschall is out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Azubuike in at the 4. Good work there as it goes.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A line change here for Utah. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Conley. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And here's Doncic outside. Utah with the rebound.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The Mavericks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. There's the drive. Kept alive. Powell. Misses from close range.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Count the basket. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Looking to end the run. Here's Powell. Second chance effort. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Conley. He's got 6. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Gobert. Powell with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Now Conley. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. The finish. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And they pick up 2. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Doncic outside. Powell finds Doncic, tries the spin move, drives to the hoop. And it's Dallas scoring again.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And it's Doncic missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's stolen. Down low. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end. Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Conley passes to Gobert. To the paint. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
What an outstanding defender. Gobert's combination, in my opinion, of size and length is tough to match up against.
Unloads. No good off the back of the rim.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Doncic. Got it from about 16 feet. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell finds Conley. Mitchell against Brunson. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
It's good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A dominating first half of play, and so far it had. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. If you look at Rudy Gobert in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Davis Bertans is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Green. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch four looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
A line change here for Utah. Well, the Mavericks shooting only 31% in the game. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Marjanovic. The three-pointer off the mark. Up top, Whiteside. Lets it go from deep. The Jazz again can't hit.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Green with a screen on Whiteside. Bertans for three. The rebound by the Jazz. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hardaway, a good look. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Hardaway's got his first 2 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Inside. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Pascal. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson outside. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Dinwiddie outside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Jazz have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Clarkson passes to Gay. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Azubuike. Now here's Whiteside. Misses the layup. Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Dinwiddie, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
Utah shooting around 50% of the game so far. Gay attacking. Here's Azubuike. Whiteside with it. Defended by Hardaway. Pass to Azubuike. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Jazz lead by 17.
Good poise, good pass from Whiteside. Hassan with beautiful vision on that play.
Here's Marjanovic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
On the wing, Clarkson. Hardaway against Gay. Here's Whiteside. Misses from short range.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Bertans, the pass to Green. Bertans with a screen on Pascal. Down low. Stolen by Whiteside. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Azubuike. Kicks it out to Pascal. And here's Whiteside. Back to Pascal. Pulls up on the wing. Mavericks with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Gay, the pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Marjanovic got his 5th rebound in this one. And the power dunk by Bertans.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Jordan Clarkson.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Rudy Gay. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Azubuike in at the power forward position. The 3 from Mitchell sinks the tray. And the Jazz lead by 14.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Outside Conley from deep. Gobert passes to Conley. 4-3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. To the paint. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. From deep, Conley. The Jazz again can't hit. Well, the Mavericks shooting only 39% so far in the game. He gets it in there.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Mitchell against Brunson. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. Now here's Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. He launches a 3. And there's Brunson. That one's good on the assist by Doncic.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The 3 from Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Doncic, no good.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. A nice shot by Doncic.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Outside Conley, pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Driving in. Back to Gobert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Doncic with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Conley grabs the miss.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Doncic's shot is good.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from Powell. From deep, here's Doncic. Drills it from deep. And now just a 3-point Jazz lead.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. And here's Doncic outside. That shot is off. And Utah will come the other way. They led by as many as 18. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Mitchell against Brunson. 56 seconds left in the fourth.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Brunson against Mitchell. Brunson passes to Doncic. Fires for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And stolen by Brunson. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. From deep, Conley. Doesn't go for him. And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
So it's a narrow victory for the Jazz, pulling out the W. And this was an
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Greg. I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the center.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
The kick out to Porter. Off target from three-point range.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Gobert, the pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Conley. Bogdanovich with a screen on Porter. It's Conley again for three. Conley's got 6.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
And Murray, here we go. Martin in the corner, shoots the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
First trip to the line for him here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Conley gets the bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Jokic high post. Gobert on him. Barton wide open. He fires. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Barton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Denver. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring for his team. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Murray. And a wide open look for Porter. No good from outside. Conley kicks to Gobert. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Conley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Murray against Conley. Murray kicks to Jokic. No good on the triple. Utah leading by 7. For 3, Mitchell bangs home the trifecta.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Murray penetrating. Kicks it out to Gordon. Puts up a 3. Gobert pulls it in. Utah has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Bogdanovich with a screen on Barton. For 3, Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Out to Conley. Three-pointer. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 10. Porter passes to Barton. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Barton's got 9.
The shot Barton can make, that one is. So if you're the defender, you have to at least honor that.
Passes it to Gobert. Porter with the steal. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Wide open look here for Murray. That 3 off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. Conley with the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 12 points for him.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And stolen by Gordon. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Martin from outside. It's good from long range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from
a free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Jazz lead by 7. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Jazz.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for 1 season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. O'Neal passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Murray, the pass to Barton. On the wing, Gordon. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Jazz leading by 3. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Puts it up from 17, and there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. Murray outside. Barton outside. Off target with his three. Utah has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Conley's shot is off.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
The kick out to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Conley against Murray. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Jokic. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
Denver shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
There's O'Neal with the three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Jokic. He has 5. Murray looking around. Kicks it out to Gordon. And another miss by Denver. Utah leading by 6. Gobert finds Mitchell and stolen by Barton. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
With the long arms that Barton has, he's an exceptional defender, and I think he does a nice job picking and choosing his spots to take chances.
The pass to Mitchell, shoots over Barton. Conley dishes to Gobert. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Jokic passes to Murray. It's Barton on the wing. Back to Murray. Barton in the corner. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Jazz ball.
.56 seconds left here in the second. Conley with it. Now defended by Jokic. Conley kicks to O'Neal. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And now a 9-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Murray outside. Drives to the hoop. Barton from outside. The shot that time not on target. The Jazz go the other way with it.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
It's Porter outside. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Here's Gobert out to Conley. From about 16, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Utah Jazz. Thank you, David, and we'll be...
The Jazz, 33.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Gotta like what Will Barton has done in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Green. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Morris. It's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Conley outside. No good. Shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Passes it to Najee. Launches it. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. O'Neal from long range. Conley for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Driving the lane. Over in the corner, Green. A 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. 6-point game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The dish to Cousins. Over in the corner, Green. Cousins with a screen for Green. Back to Cousins. In transition, here come the Jazz. And slam dunk by Pistol.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Good on the triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Clarkson for 3. Gay outside. Takes a 3. The shot comes out, and it's Denver the other way. Green taking his time here. From deep. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Utah leading by 5. Whiteside, a screen on Cousins. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. A 3 from Gay. Whiteside dishes to Azubuike. Clarkson outside. Kicks to Azubuike. Wide open. Off the left rim and out. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. There's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Morris. For the lead. They kick it out to Green. Cousins with a screen on Pascal. Here's Morris. Launches a 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Jazz shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Gay passes to Whiteside. Back to Gay. He feeds it to Azubuike. They're running. And the pass to Cousins for the tie. And he sinks the layup. Cousins has got it all tied up now for Denver. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Nuggets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Back to Green. For the lead. Drills it from outside. Green's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
And Green's become a dependable 3-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
The drive by Gay. Whiteside kicks to Azubuike. Kicks it out to Gay. Pass to Whiteside. And there's the feed to Azubuike. Sinks that one from the post.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Nuggets.
Morris outside. Fires the 3. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Denver. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. Really, he's fired up about this game.
Thank you, David.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter is dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
For 3, Mitchell. To the paint, and stolen by Barton. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Porter's running, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. O'Neal against Porter. Got a piece of it. Right side, Conley. And stolen by Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic with it. He kicks to Murray. Jokic with this screen on Conley. Walking from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Gobert finds Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to get something going. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Nuggets lead by 10. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Over O'Neal. And it's Gordon missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Gobert with a screen for Conley. From beyond the arc and then some.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Murray against Conley. And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And there it is for him. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. And the 3 off target. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Mitchell wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out, in what should be a nice win here for the Nuggets.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Will Barton.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And the basket by Gordon.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.